listening to Inspiration 92.3 FM, your number one family radio. It is time for pay-per-view. We look at stories that made it to the front page of the newspapers. We're live on Facebook at Inspiration 92.3 FM. We're also live on Instagram at Official Kafayat. And the website to stream live wherever you are is www.ifm93.com. Jacob Gilbert.
Good morning.
Good morning. Ready for Thursday.
Yeah.
How you doing?
You can wait for tomorrow to come, right?
They have no idea. Mr. Azul soon.
Yeah, coffee.
It's like you'll be saying, thank God it's Thursday from.
Enjoying your cup of coffee?
A cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee.
Yeah, coffee is nectar of the gods.
Sometimes I wonder what you enjoy in taking coffee.
Me or all the people that
People or anybody that takes coffee anyway. People in general.
I don't wonder what people enjoy about things.
I'm
I
a
mean,
tea
that's
person.
them. So
It just gives you the morning kick. Most of us are early risers. I mean, sometimes even the smell, not the coffee itself, not the taste. It's the smell. When coffee envelopes the environment, you feel like you're messy. I want to go and score hat trick. You know, it gives you the pump that you need.
let's start with the Punch newspapers this morning. Stations run out of petrol. Scarcity paralyzes state. What a way to start. As we just talked about someone giving in petrol.
Petrol.
Queue persists in Lagos, Abuja, others. Transport fares skyrocket. Small businesses grounded. Labour threatens strike. PDP plays Silver, that's the minister.
Minister of State for Petroleum, Jimmy Praise Silver, part of all those that are playing to the gallery about this petrol scarcity. They haven't told Nigerians all the truth. But therefore, that story, that's a punch, right?
Yeah.
Paints the picture, the scenario, the entire scenario of the fuel crisis in the country now.
Yeah.
Maybe because we haven't felt the situation since 2015-16, we're really complaining. But this used to be the way, you know, in Nigeria.
Yeah,
Small
yeah.
scarcity, and we all suffer, collective suffering of all of us, you know. But this one is persisting, dear God, and it's entering its third week now, you know. And the NNPC is paying lip service or not answering the questions, because the impression the NNPC is giving is that Nigerians consume 60 million liters of petrol a day. The NNPC say they have in their reserves 30 days stock. You know, over 1 billion liters. Yet this scarcity has entered the third week. They don't have any fuel in reserve. That's what it means. They're waiting for new consignments to come. Those new consignments have not come. Another statement yesterday says 2.2 billion liters in some vessels are about to arrive at our docks. You know, the GMG of the NNPC was at the House of Representatives yesterday. And he was questioned. Of course, he apologized to Nigerians. He said they were taken aback by this situation. They never saw this coming. Duke Oil, the NNPC international trading arm, was involved with this, and some other 4 companies. Those companies, remember, 4 of them have consistently denied any involvement in importing this fuel. They have all said that it was Duke Oil. Duke Oil is the one that brought this fuel in from Belgium. You know, but he says that the government is filing claims against those 4 companies. You know, this is the claim by Mr. Melekari, the boss at the NNPC. You know, and give full assurance that in the days to come, this scarcity will be over. He's been giving that assurance for 2 weeks now. You know, the reality is what the Punch is painting in that picture. Small businesses are grinding to the shore. They can't work anymore. I was asking you, Jacob, because you know you leave your house probably at 4:30 a.m. How the road was, and you painted a picture of fear queues all over the place.
Everywhere.
You know, intense activity of people looking for petrol. You know, I can imagine, you know, how the situation will be elsewhere. Here on Victoria Island, there are probably 2 or 3 petrol stations.
Yeah,
So you probably might not feel it if you're inside VI, but just leave VI small and enter Lekek, where you realize.
Even in VI, there are queues at almost all the 3 filling stations around here. We have to take another turn to make sure
to find your way.
avoid traffic.
And Lagos is perhaps not even the center. You know, the epicenter of this is Abuja. People did not go to work in Abuja yesterday.
Yes.
You know, they're grounded.
And they begin to protest.
You stay at home, you know. So it's really taking the big flesh out of the body in places like Abuja. You know, if you go to Nasarawa, Niger, petrol is now selling for 600 per litre where you can find it. And the black marketers are making brisk business, and for a kill, you know, they're making a kill out of it, because when they manage to get the black market it. You know, the racketeer, he can stay on the street and sell you 10 liters for 15 liters at the price of 600 naira per liter. You know, this is what Nigerians really don't want to experience again. And it's why people have cut President Buhari some slack for the fact that even though we do not understand the entire subsidy regime all looks like fraud and corruption, because there's no scarcity. A lot of Nigerians, yes, really do not, okay, as long as there's no scarcity. Nobody wants this period of scarcity, this situation where you have to go to the petrol station, spend 3 hours, bribe fuel attendants, and just make a big mess of the situation. But it's happening now. It's happening in almost about almost all the states. You know, the report we're hearing now is that if you go to Abuja, Lagos, Rivers, Bayelsa, Benue, Kwara, Ogun, Kano, Niger, Nasarawa is the same story. Fuel scarcity persists, and there have been no answers really as to why that bad adulterated fuel that they claim was 100 million liters. Why we have not been over that episode? Because if indeed, even if it's 1 billion liters, you know, in 3 weeks should have been over it, because they've recalled it and are bringing new ones in. So the story I ask is, this NNPC claim that we always have 30 days reserve, is it a fallacy? It appears like it is. Because if at every point in time they have 30 days reserves, then they should be able to solve this problem. You know, they should pump power into the market and wait for the new ones to come to restock. You know, so a lot of things are not clear, and a lot of things are never clear about oil. You know, one guy said just on TV, when you put oil and put drug, you attract criminals.
We watched that together.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more, leave a comment and like. Thank you.